said you expect this to be one of the toughest challenges you had in terms of opposing defense. How tough was it out there?
Yeah, credit to Dallas. They did a great job just playing physical, stopping the run, making us throw more than we anticipated. But it just sort of came down to, executing once we got into the red zone and things like that. So, I think we got to be a little bit better there. I have to be a little bit better down there. But overall, it was a great challenge for us.
What did it do for you in the offense? Play the Kittle down the middle there, the juggling catch.
What did it do?
Yeah, just in terms of confidence.
Yeah. I mean, it was that time or that part of the game. We needed something. We needed a spark, get the ball rolling, and for Kittle to make a play like that, you just feel it in the whole stadium. Like, man, that felt good. To get a big gain like that and get us going. So, props to Kittle. He was one of our last options in that play, but he kept the play alive by feeling space, and I got my eyes back, and he was there. So it was awesome.
Did you see the defensive holding on him on that other play before the touchdown? You got sacked. Did you know that he had been held there?
I was trying to go there, yes, and then obviously got held. I felt pressure, got sacked, but yeah, I mean we're glad that that happened. But ball was trying to get there. So.
Able to move the ball a little bit on those fourth quarter drives that helped kill the time, but did it seem like they were taking forever and just how hard it is to win a game?
You talking about just the time? Yeah. In that point in the game, we're up and we want to take off time off the clock and everything like that, but we wanted to also solidify us being up and put points up on the board. So for us to be able to chew the clock, get some convert some third downs and things like that, and then get a field goal in with Robbie at the end. Felt good with our lead, and then giving our defense the shot to close out the game. So that's what we wanted.
Obviously, during the week, you're preparing to win a football game, but now that the game's over, you take a moment to realize, man, I just participated in Niners-Cowboys playoff game, and how do you think you might reflect on that down the road?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, so right now I'm still focused in a sense with, just the game and, what we could have done or to be better, But, yeah, it's pretty cool to, see the clock at 0 and then you see, the Niners over the Cowboys. That's pretty sweet in the playoffs. So, definitely, credit to the coaching staff and getting us right all week. Defense, offense, special teams, everyone just playing. It takes everybody, not just one person or a couple guys. It literally takes everybody. So I'm just so proud of the team. And, playoff football is not easy. So to go and to pull off a win like that against a great team like Dallas and now going to the NFC Championship, it means a lot to us. And for myself, when I take a step back, it's pretty cool. Very thankful.
You guys are tied going in, right at the end of the half. And you guys are deliberate. How much time do you spend talking to Kyle, or how much does he kind of coach you up on this is my thought process, and how difficult is it when you're on the field to be so deliberate until you get that first down?
Yeah, all throughout the week we have, what we're trying to do, what their defense does, what our scheme is, but then also our thought process of, these are our playmakers. If we get the ball to this person or that person, chew some clock, let the defense play ball, then we'll have a chance at setting ourselves up for success and to win the game. So he always goes over a little situational football throughout the week. And then even, before the 15 seconds hit, he'll say some stuff in the headset of, hey, this is the situation. If it's not here, throw it away. We're in field goal range, whatever. So he's always done a great job with communicating and keeping things clear for me. And I appreciate that about him.
For your final snap on that drive, there were 7 seconds left. Was he telling you to get rid of the ball quickly?
Yeah. Yeah. I looked left. I didn't see our read was covered. I thought I had a little bit more time than I had in terms of looking back right to Debo, and obviously it was a pretty close call. So I just got to be better with if it's not there, throw the ball away. So he coached me up on it, and got on me, rightfully so. So you just got to be better. I told you if it's not there, throw it away. So I thought I had a little bit more time and look left, look right, and just made it close. So. Yeah.
You normally even feel like you are now, but I mean, is there something you talked about? Gotta be better, gotta be better in the red zone. I mean, are you mildly annoyed by today, or not?
I mean, yeah, for myself, there's times in the game where it's like, man, I want to be better. I want to capitalize on third downs and finish when we get in the red zone. So, I mean, that's always something that's, been in me in terms of wanting to get better. But at the same time, man, it's the NFL. It's not easy to do everything on your own. And so for me, it's like, man, I got to do my part in this team, for this team, and everyone else is going to do their part. And that's where trust comes into play. And we trust everyone that everyone's going to do their thing, and we'll just let everything fall into place from there. So I have faith in that. I have faith in the guys all in the locker room, coaches, and we just go out and play and let everything fall into place. So.
In the second half, you guys seem to have more success running the ball between the tackles, throwing the ball across the middle of the field. Was that something that opened up, or was it something maybe you were setting up in the first half as much as you guys are working together?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to run the ball well in the first half. They did a good job with scheming us up, making us throw more in the first half. So, yeah, in the second half, we just went to some other of our plays that we had, drawn up and lined up throughout the week, and that's something that Kyle thought would work, and we thought it did. And then, obviously, the plays and the quick game across the middle helped out, too. I think they complemented each other very well in the second half. So that was something that we adjusted at halftime and thought we had a lot of success with it. So.
Kittle was not the first read on that throw deep, but what was the first read on the throw down?
You talking about his bobble?
Yeah.
BA was coming across the field. I was trying to see if there would be a window that opened up late, and then I think it was the corner that undercut it. And so I got my eyes back down. I think it was Juice or another tight end, and then Kittle. He wasn't supposed to run downfield like that, but he felt space, and that's what I love about him.
So you see him moving.
Yeah, I just got to lead him and hit him. So.
You want to take care of the ball every game, but in a game like this, it might be a defensive kind of struggle a little bit. How much of an emphasis is it to kind of come out of this, 0 in the turnover column?
I mean, it's huge. Playoff football, you can't. I mean, any game really in the NFL, you can't afford to, be throwing the ball up or fumbling or anything like that, obviously. But when so much is on the line, and everyone's going to be playing their best football, every drive and every moment matters. So. Greasy and Kyle have done a great job with, telling me that with my decisions and everything. And I know that we got one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the league. So I just got to do my part. If we have to punt, it's okay. Like, our defense will, get a stop. We got trust and faith in them, and we'll pick up and go put points up on the board after that. So, but yeah, it's playoff football. We can't afford big mistakes.
Did you see Kittle catch that ball, or were you obscured?
The bobble? Yeah, no, I saw him catch it. I mean, it seemed like it was 10 seconds of bobbling, and I was like, dude, come on. So he came down with it, and we were pumped.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.